myself Amruta from Saptagiri NPS University, along with our team members, are here to give an introduction regarding our project, Contact Management System in C using linked list. Managing contact information is a common requirement in our day-to-day lives. Whether it's saving phone numbers of friends or families, having an essential system to store, search, and manage contact is very much essential. In this project, we have developed a simple contact manager using C programming system. This system allows user to add a contact, view all the save the contacts, and delete a contact by the name, search for a specific contact. What makes this project dynamic, it is that it uses a data structure called singly linked list. Unlike arrays which have a fixed size, a linked list allows the contact list to grow, shrink in a memory as needed without wastage of time. The contact list is maintained in an alphabetical order. What makes searching and viewing contacts are more organized and user friendly. Now, a question arises, what an ordered linked list actually is. An ordered linked list, basically it is a type of linked list where data is always stored in a sorted manner. In this case, contacts are inserted in alphabetical order based on the person's name. This ensures that every time we view or search for contact, they appear neatly arranged and make the navigation easier.
Myself Nishchita, I am here to explain this code structure of the node. Character name to store the contact name, character phone number, it store the character phone number, structure contact pointer to the next contact node. Why we are using this structure? Because the structure represent one contact in your contact list. Name and phone store the actual contact data. Next is a pointer to the next node, allowing to the chain multiple contact together in a linked list. Next, type def structure contact node PTR. This line gives us a shortcut. Instead of writing a structure contact every time, we can just write a node PTR. These are the functions. These are the function we are used. Fn get node, add a new contact. Fn display contact, display all the contact. Fn delete contact, it delete the contact by name. Fn search contact, it search contact by name. Fn get node, create a new empty node. Fn free node memory. We are using character name and character phone because in C, strings are characters array. When we are using passing strings to function, we pass the address, not the entire array.
Myself Nishita, I'm continuing this PPT. This function inserts the contact into the singly linked list so that the list stays in alphabetical order by the name. The new node is created. The given name and phone number is got copied to it. If the list is empty or the new name comes first in alphabetical order, we insert the new contact at the beginning. If the new name should be go somewhere in the middle or end, we find the correct position by comparing the names and insert it there so that the list stays sorted. The summarize is the fn add contact function adds the new contact into the correct alphabetical order. First, it creates the new node and fills the name and phone number. If the list is empty or a name comes first, we insert it at beginning. Otherwise, we find the correct spot and insert it between so that list remains sorted. This is about the add contact.
I'm Hidhivi Atreya and I'll continue the presentation. So this function is to delete a contact by the name. So I'll input, I've taken an input and now I'll check that particular name in the entire linked list. So I have a pointer called listptr that is pointing to the contact that we have already stored. And if that pointer is pointing to null, then I'll simply say that deletion is not possible on an empty list and I'll return that listptr. But if the contact to delete is the first node and there is only one node, and then I'll simply delete that contact and free list PTR. But if the contact to be deleted is the first node, but there are multiple nodes, then I'll use another temporary pointer and I'll delete the contact and make the list pointer point to the next contact. and then I'll free the temporary pointer that was pointing to the node. So if these two cases are not satisfied, then I'll simply traverse to find a particular contact, and then I'll delete that particular contact. But even after traversing, if I have not found that contact, then I will say that the contact to be deleted is not found in the list, and I'll return the list PTR in all these cases.
Myself, Nisha. I'm continuing this PPT. The function fn display contact is used to display the contact stored in singly linked list, and each node in the list holds contact name and phone number. Void fn display contact node PTR list PTR. Void means the function does not return any value. Fn display contact means if it's a function name. Node PTR is nothing. Node PTR list PTR is nothing. The pointer to the head of the linked list, and it represents the starting point of the contact list. Node cur declares a pointer that will be used to traverse the list. If PTR is equals to null, the printf it will print list is empty. It checks if list is empty or not. If the list PTR is null, it means that there is no contacts. It's a message printed that list is empty. Then else cur is equals to list ptr print list contents. If the list is not empty, initialize cur to the point to the head of the list ptr. Printing a message that list contents. While cur is not equal to null, printf name. So this is a loop that goes through each node in the list. As long as cur is not equal to null, it means that there's still a node in the process. Cur is initialized to name, access the name stored in the current node. Current node cur is initialized to phone, access the phone number. These values are printed. Cur is equals to cur initialized to next, moves to the next node of the list. And summary of this display contact is, if the contact list is empty, it tells you that the user, if it's not, it prints the name and phone number of the each node one by one. It uses loops to go through the contacts in the linked list. Function fn search contact is designed to search a contact in the linked list by its name and display the details if found. Void fn search contact node ptr list ptr character name. List ptr point to the start of the linked list name. The name is to be searched in the contact list. Checks if the list is empty or not. If the list is equal to null, print if the search is not possible on the empty list. If the list is empty, list ptr is equals to null, there is no contact in the search. It prints a message saying that search is not possible. Then next, traverse the linked list. Cur is equals to PTR, where cur is not equal to null, and string comparison. String is initialized to the name and it's not equal to 0. Cur is equals to cur initialized to next. Starts from the head, cur is equals to list PTR. We use a while loop to go through each node. Compare the name in the current node. Cur is initialized to the name. With the name you are searching for, the string comparison is used for string. If the result is 0, then the string match. If keep moving to the next node, cur is equals to cur is initialized to next until you find the match or reach the end. If the contact is not found, it prints that contact is not found. If the contact is found, if the match is found, the cur will point to that node. If it prints the name and phone number of the found list. Summary of this search contact is, this function searches for a contact by name in the linked list. First, it checks the list is empty or not. If not, it traverses node by node, comparing by stored name with a target name. It finds the match, it prints the contact's details. Otherwise, it notifies that user the contact was not found.
So let me run this program now. So it is displaying me what all the options I can choose. So I'll simply choose 2 now. So it will show me my list is empty because I don't have any contacts in the list. And the same way, if I click delete and I simply give a random name, again it will show that deletion is not possible on empty list. So I'll simply add few contacts. So I'll give a random name. So I'll give another name now. So now I've given the 2 contacts here and I'll display it. So it will show me the list contents, the name and the phone number. And because this is ordered linked list, whatever names you will give, it will show in the alphabetical order. So now if I try to search a particular contact, if I give Kushi for example, Then it will show me the name of the particular contact and the phone number of that particular contact. And if I have to delete a certain contact, then I'll click 3 and I'll give Kushi as a input, and it will show me that the contact deleted is this. And if I now try to display, then the only contact now which remains is Anya, and this is what it is. Now if I have to exit from the program, I'll click 5, and this is all about it.